You know, you can call anything whatever you want to call it, but that does not make it a fact. Look at Monsanto with their Roundup product. They want you to think it's God's gift to gardens and gardeners, and in fact, it is poisoning our planet, including our water, the things that live in our water, and the animals that eat off our land, and of course, we're one of those animals. It's the same thing with the chemical crap that they're passing off as synthetic marijuana. Names for it include fake weed, spice, K2, and even more insidious, they call it herbal incense or potpourri. For our purposes, I will call it chemical shit. It is poison and an outrage that the manufacturers of this chemical shit pass it off as some version of cannabis. Actually, according to CNN, most of it's coming from China. So you got these greedy creeps in China making this chemical shit, and then you got the greedy creeps in this country turning a buck by selling to people who think it's a version of marijuana because it's called synthetic marijuana. And you know why this is able to happen? Because, one, people want marijuana. They want the real thing, and they cannot buy the real thing legally in most of this country, so they buy this dangerous chemical shit that's readily available. And the other piece is that apparently you can pass a urine drug test on this chemical shit, whereas of course marijuana metabolites, being organic, hang around in the body for a while and show up in the drug tests. I'm just hoping that if folks know about how dangerous the chemical shit is, they won't do it. Have you seen what it does to people? It is ugly. Unlike marijuana, the chemical shit that passes for synthetic marijuana causes convulsions, heart attack, psychosis, seizures, vomiting, suicide. I didn't even want it in my house for this video, so we had to go to the web for pictures. You can buy it all over the internet. And it's a big thing with kids, teenagers. And as a parent, you got to ask yourself whether you want your kid to risk their life experimenting with this chemical shit as opposed to sharing a joint with some friends. Depending on your mindset, you may not want either one, but kids are going to do what they're going to do. So educate yourself and educate your kid. If they're going to do something, I'd opt for the cannabis every time. By the way, I found a helpful website with what appears to be good information. It's called spiceaddictionsupport.org. It's run by a treatment facility that's looking for your business, but for you and your kid, it's good information and education. By the way, I got a great alternative to Roundup. I'll put the recipe on our website at MJ Straight Talk, where I'd love for you to stop by, and if you're up for it, sign up for our occasional emails. Meantime, I'm Becca Williams, and if you like what we're talking about here, I invite you to subscribe. Roundup, environmental hazards. Do not spray plants or grasses you like. They will die. To protect the environment, do not allow pesticide to enter or run off into storm drains, drainage ditches, gutters, or surface waters. This product is toxic to aquatic invertebrates. Do not apply directly to water. Do not contaminate water when cleaning equipment or